Jaco Wies from Namibia is second. Best lap is a 1:26.526. Danny van Rooyen in Sunset Bend is fourth. Jaco Wies in Sunset Bend is third. Danny van Rooyen is P4. Jaco Wies is third. Peter Geldenhuis from South Africa is P5. Jaco Wies is P3. Leon from South Africa is sixth. Jaco Wies in Clubhouse Bend is P3. Danny van Rooyen in Leeuwkop Bend is P4. Leon from South Africa is P6. Danny van Rooyen is fifth. Best lap is a 1:46.934. Leon in start finish is P6. Danny van Rooyen in Sunset Bend is P5. Jaco Wies is P3. Peter Geldenhuis in start finish is fourth. Leon is P6. Best lap is a 1:56.079. Cohen Sassman from South Africa in Sunset Bend is P7. Leon is 6th. Danny van Rooyen in Clubhouse Bend is P5. Peter Geldenhuis in start finish is P4. Danny van Rooyen is third. Best lap is a 1:25.055. Jaco Wies from Namibia in Crowthorne Corner is P2. Best lap is a 1:24.655. Leon in Clubhouse Bend is P6. "95 minutes remaining in the session. Jaco Wies is second. Leon is sixth. Jaco Wies is P2. Mike McDeer from South Africa is P7. Best lap is a 5:00.286. Jaco Wies in the Essies is second, driving a Ford SRA. Ryan P. from South Africa in the Essies is fifth. Best lap is a 1:26.135. Cohen Sassman from South Africa in Crowthorne Corner is seventh. Best lap is a 1:27.544. Ernest Heather from South Africa is P8. Best lap is a 2:41.078. Danny van Rooyen is third. Cohen Sassman in the Essies is P7. Leon is 6th. Best lap is a 1:26.993. Cohen Sassman is P7. Best lap is a 1:27.153. Mike McKeer in Leo Kopp Bend is P9. Ernest Heather from South Africa is P8. Mike McKeer in Crowthorne Corner is 5th. Best lap is a 1:25.665. Danny Van Ruyen is P3. Best lap is a 1:25.033. 90 minutes remaining in the session. Jaco Weiss is 2nd. Best lap is a 1:24.268. Mike McKeer in Crowthorne Corner is P5. Peter Geldenhuis is P4. Best lap is a 1:25.308. Jaco Weiss is P2. Cohen Sassman from South Africa is P7. Best lap is a 1:26.597. Jaco Weiss is P2. Cohen Sassman in Sunset Bend is 7th. Danny Van Ruyen is 2nd. Best lap is a 1:24.046. Cohen Sassman in Leo Kopp Bend is 7th. Ernest Heather is P9. Mike McKeer is 5th. Danny Van Ruyen in Crowthorne Corner is P2. Ernest Heather in the Essies is 9th. Danny Van Ruyen in Clubhouse Bend is 2nd. Tommy Glad from South Africa is 10th. Best lap is a 4:16.528. Danny Van Ruyen is 2nd. Cohen Sassman is 7th. Best lap is a 1:26.178. "85 minutes remaining in the session. Danny Van Ruyen in Barbecue Bend is P2. Peter Geldenhuis is P5. Ernest Heather is 9th. Best lap is a 1:30.730. Tommy Glad from South Africa is P10. Danny Van Ruyen in Crowthorne Corner is P2. Ernest Heather is P9. Danny Van Ruyen in Sunset Bend is 2nd. Leon is P8. Danny Van Ruyen in the Kink is 2nd. Leon is P8. Best lap is a 126.884. Danny Van Ruyen in the kink is second. Ernest Heather is 10th. Best lap is a 129.403. Minutes remaining in the session. Leon is 6th. Best lap is a 125.996. Danny Van Ruyen is P2. Ryan P is 7th. Melvin Goes from Namibia is P11. Best lap is a 209.880. Danny Van Ruyen in Crowthorne Corner is second. Ernest Heather is P9. Best lap is a 128.192. Danny Van Ruyen in Clubhouse Bend is second. Melvin Goes is P9. Best lap is a 126.680. Danny Van Ruyen in Crowthorne Corner is P2. Ernest Heather is P10. Best lap is a 127.395. Melvin Goes is 9th. Danny Van Ruyen in the Essies is 2nd. DeWald Lambert is 1st. Best lap is a 1:23.768. Leon is P7. "75 minutes remaining in the session. Announcer bot is active. Danny Van Ruyen from Netherlands is 2nd. DeWald Lambert from South Africa is P2. Danny Van Ruyen in Sunset Bend is 1st. DeWald Lambert in Jikski Sweep is 2nd driving a BMW 740. Danny van Rooyen is P1. Dewald Lambert is second. Melvin Goes from Namibia is P4. Cohen Sassman from South Africa is third. Melvin Goes is P3. Dewald Lambert in Clubhouse Bend is first. Best lap is a 1:52.938. Danny van Rooyen is first. Best lap is a 1:24.768. Janine Glad from South Africa is 7th. Melvin Goes from Namibia is P3. Best lap is a 3:11.044. Ryan P. from South Africa in Clubhouse Bend is 6th. The qualification session is at Kyalami 1976 Historic GP Circuit in Johannesburg, South Africa. The wind speed is 12 km/h from the north-northeast. Dewald Lambert from South Africa is 4th. Cohen Sassman from South Africa is 3rd. Danny van Rooyen from Netherlands in Sunset Bend is 1st. Sassman in Leeuwkop Bend is P3. Mike McGeer from South Africa is 10th. Danny van Rooyen is P1. Danny van Rooyen is up 11.15 in Sunset Bend. Danny Van Ruyen is up 11.59 in Leeuwkop Bend. Danny Van Ruyen improved his P1 with a 123.461. De Wald Lambert is P4. De Wald Lambert improved his third with a 125.700. 2.239 off pole. Melvin Goes is fifth. Melvin Goes improved his second with a 124.909. 1.448 off pole. Jaco Wies is fourth. Jaco Wies is up 1.49 in Jik Ski sweep. Jaco Wies is up 1.55 in the Essies. Jaco Wies improved his second with a 123.884. 0.423 off pole. De Wald Lambert is sixth. De Wald Lambert improved his fourth with a 124.620. 1.159 off pole. Melvin Goes is P5. Melvin Goes improved his P5 with a 124.824. 1.363 off pole. Mike McGeer is sixth. Tommy Glad is P8. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Tommy Glad is up 0.02 in Leeuwkop Bend. Tommy Glad improved his ninth with a 127.334. 3.873 off pole. Danny Van Ruyen is P1. Jaco Wies from Namibia in Leeuwkop Bend is second up 0.02. Melvin Goes from Namibia is fifth up 0.34. Mike McGeer in Barbecue Bend is sixth up 0.05. Mike McGeer is up 0.30 in Clubhouse Bend. Mike McGeer is up 0.50 in Leeuwkop Bend. Mike McGeer improved his fifth with a 124.752. 1.291 off pole. Leon is 10th. Leon improved is P9 with a 126.896. 3.435 off pole. Tommy Glad is 10. Ryan P from South Africa in the SEs is P8 up 0.82. Ryan P improved is 7th with a 125.646. 2.185 off pole. Mike McGear is P5. Mike McGear improved is P5 with a 124.621. 1.160 off pole. Ernest Heather is P11. Cohen Sassman in Clubhouse Bend is P8 up 0.25. Best lap is a 126.057. 2.596 off pole. Cohen Sassman improved is 7th with a 125.557. 2.096 off pole. DeWald Lambert is P4. DeWald Lambert improved is 3rd with a 124.099. 0.638 off pole. Janine Glad is 13th. Janine Glad is up 20.25 in Leeuwkop Bend. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Ernest Heather from South Africa is P11 up 1.15. Ernest Heather improved is P11 with a 127.140. 3.679 off pole. Cohen Sassman is 7th. Cohen Sassman is up 0.07 in Leeuwkop Bend. Cohen Sassman improved is 7th with a 125.540. 2.079 off pole. Mike McGear is P6. Mike McGear is up 0.14 in Leeuwkop Bend. Mike McGear improved is P4 with a 124.350. 0.889 off pole. Ernest Heather is P11. Ernest Heather improved is 9th with a 126.857. 3.396 off pole. Ryan P is 8th. Ryan P improved is 7th with a 125.211. 1.750 off pole. Danny Van Ruyen is 1st. Danny Van Ruyen is up 0.02 in the SEs. Mike McGear in the SEs is 5th up 0.21 driving a Mazda RX-7. Danny Van Ruyen is P1 up 0.07. Danny Van Ruyen is provisional pole with a 123.324. Ryan P in Clubhouse Bend is P7 up 0.07. Ryan P improved is P7 with a 125.160. 1.836 off pole. Janine Glad is P13. Janine Glad is up 1.83 in Barbecue Bend. Melvin Goes in Sunset Bend is P5 up 0.19. Tommy Glad from South Africa in Clubhouse Bend is P12 up 0.25. Tommy Glad improved is 9th with a 126.314. 2.990 off pole. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Ernest Heather is 11th. Ernest Heather is up 0.21 in the Essies. Ernest Heather improved is 11th with a 126.784. 3.460 off pole. Ernest Heather is up 0.03 in Crowthorne Corner. Jaco Weiss is P2. Best lap is a 123.884. 0.560 off pole. Melvin Goes is P5. Best lap is a 124.142. 0.818 off pole. Cohen Sassman is P8. Best lap is a 1:25.540. 2.216 off pole. Jaco Weiss is P2. The race session is at Kyalami 1976 historic GP circuit in Johannesburg, South Africa. The wind speed is 6 km/h from the north-northeast. Jaco Weiss is second. "90 minutes remaining in the session. Race start." Peter Geldenhuis from South Africa is fifth. Danny van Rooyen from Netherlands in Barbecue Bend is first. Mike McKeer from South Africa in Sunset Bend is fourth. Peter Geldenhuis in the Essies is P6. Ryan P. from South Africa in Leeuwkop Bend is ninth. Peter Geldenhuis on lap 2 is P5, 0.1 ahead of Melvin Goes. Ryan P. in Crowthorne Corner is 9, 0.5 ahead of Leon. Janine Glad is 11th. Janine Glad lost 11th to Ernest Heather. Peter Geldenhuis from South Africa in Sunset Bend is P5, 0.3 ahead of Melvin Goes. Danny van Rooyen in the Essies is P2, 0.4 behind Jaco Weiss. Peter Geldenhuis is P5, 0.5 ahead of Melvin Goes. Melvin Goes from Namibia is 6th, 0.5 behind Peter Geldenhuis. Peter Geldenhuis in Crowthorne Corner is P5, 0.6 ahead of Melvin Goes. Danny van Rooyen in Sunset Bend is 2nd, 0.7 ahead of DeWald Lambert. Peter Geldenhuis from South Africa in the Essies is P5, 0.5 ahead of Melvin Goes. Danny van Rooyen on lap 3 is P2, 0.3 behind Jaco Wies. Koen Sassman from South Africa is P7, 0.1 ahead of Blake Kruger. Koen Sassman was 1.8 faster last lap. Koen Sassman lost P7 to Blake Kruger. Peter Geldenhuis in Barbecue Bend is P5, 0.6 ahead of Melvin Goes. 85 minutes remaining in the session. Danny van Rooyen in Sunset Bend is 2nd, 0.2 behind Jaco Wies. Peter Geldenhuis in the Essies on lap 4 is 5th, 0.6 ahead of Melvin Goes. Danny van Rooyen is P2 driving a Ford XR8, 0.5 behind Jaco Wies. Leon from South Africa in Crowthorne Corner is 10th, 4.0 behind Ryan P. Janine Glad exiting pits. Janine Glad is 13th. Danny van Rooyen in the Essies is P1, 0.5 ahead of Jaco Wies. Jaco Wies from Namibia is P2, 0.5 ahead of DeWald Lambert. Tommy Glad from South Africa in the Essies is 12th. Mike McGeer is P3 driving a Mazda RX-7, 0.1 ahead of DeWald Lambert. Jaco Wies in Sunset Bend is P2 driving a Ford XR8, 0.2 ahead of Mike McGeer. Mike McGeer was 0.9 faster last lap. Sassman in Clubhouse Bend is P7, 0.1 ahead of Blake Kruger. Danny Van Ruyen is first driving a Ford SRA, 1.4 ahead of Jaco Weiss. Jaco Weiss in Crowthorne Corner on lap 7 is second, 0.6 ahead of Mike McGeer. Cohen Sassman in Barbecue Bend is P7, 0.7 ahead of Blake Kruger. Jaco Weiss in Clubhouse Bend on lap 7 is P3. 80 minutes remaining in the session. Danny Van Ruyen is P1 driving a Ford XR8, 3.8 ahead of Mike McGeer. Jaco Weiss in Crowthorne Corner is third, 0.4 behind Mike McGeer. Mike McGeer was 1.0 faster last lap. Ernest Heather from South Africa is P10, 0.6 ahead of Leon. Dewald Lambert from South Africa in Clubhouse Bend is P4, 0.3 ahead of Melvin Goes. Janine Glad from South Africa is P13. Ernest Heather in Clubhouse Bend is 10th driving a Ford XR8, 0.6 ahead of Leon. Ryan P is 9th driving a BMW 740, 0.1 behind Blake Kruger. Jaco Weiss in Jikski Sweep is third, 0.8 ahead of Dewald Lambert. Ernest Heather in Crowthorne Corner is P10, 0.2 ahead of Leon. Ernest Heather lost P10 to Leon. Dewald Lambert in the Essies is 4th, 0.5 ahead of Melvin Goes. Ryan P in the Essies is P9, 0.2 behind Blake Kruger. Ryan P passed Blake Kruger for 8th. Jaco Weiss is third. Best lap is a 124.368. 0.211 off the fastest lap. Mike McGear is third. Mike McGear lost fifth to Peter Geldenhuis. Dewald Lambert is third, 0.8 ahead of Melvin Goes. Ryan P is 8th battling Blake Kruger. Ryan P lost 8th to Blake Kruger. Dewald Lambert in the Essies on lap 10 is third, 0.1 ahead of Melvin Goes. Tommy Glad is P12. Cohen Sassman is P7, 0.4 behind Mike McGear. Ryan P and Leo Koppbend on lap 10 is 9th, 1.2 ahead of Leon. Cohen Sassman in Crowthorne Corner is P7, 0.7 behind Mike McGear. 75 minutes remaining in the session. Ernest Heather is 11th. Danny Van Ruyen is P1. Best lap is a 1:24.157. Cohen Sassman is 7th, 0.8 behind Mike McGear. Janine Glad is 13th. Peter Geldenhuis from South Africa in Crowthorne Corner is 5th, 1.9 behind Dewald Lambert. Cohen Sassman in Barbecue Bend is 7th. Best lap is a 1:24.905. 0.822 off the fastest lap. Danny Van Ruyen in Leo Koppbend on lap 12 is first, 1.9 ahead of Jaco Wies. Jaco Wies was 0.8 faster last lap. Cohen Sassman in Leo Koppbend on lap 12 is 7th, 0.9 behind Mike McGear. Peter Geldenhuis is P5, 1.4 behind Dewald Lambert. Mike McGear in Crowthorne Corner is 6th. Best lap is a 1:24.313. 0.610 off the fastest lap. Cohen Sassman in Jikski Sweep on lap 13 is P7, 1.8 behind Mike McGear. Peter Geldenhuis in Clubhouse Bend is 5th driving a Alpha GTV6, 0.8 behind Dewald Lambert. Tommy Glad is 12th driving a Alpha GTV6. Melvin Goes is 3rd, 3.3 ahead of DeWald Lambert. Ryan P. in the SEs is 9th driving a BMW 740, 0.9 behind Blake Kruger. Peter Geldenhuis in Crowthorne Corner is 5th, 0.6 behind DeWald Lambert. Tommy Glad on lap 13 is 12th. Tommy Glad exiting pits. Peter Geldenhuis in Clubhouse Bend is 5th, 0.3 behind DeWald Lambert. Peter Geldenhuis passed DeWald Lambert for 4th. 70 minutes remaining in the session. Leon is 10th. Cohen Sassman is 7th, 2.8 behind Mike McGeer. Jaco Weiss in Jikski Sweep is 2nd, 0.6 ahead of Melvin Goes. Peter Geldenhuis in Sunset Bend is P4, 0.3 ahead of DeWald Lambert. Jaco Weiss in the SEs is 2nd, 0.3 ahead of Melvin Goes. Janine Glad from South Africa in Clubhouse Bend is P13. Cohen Sassman in Leocop Bend is P7, 3.7 behind Mike McGeer. Jaco Weiss in Crowthorne Corner is 3rd, 0.1 behind Melvin Goes. Peter Geldenhuis in Barbecue Bend is P5, 0.6 behind DeWald Lambert. Tommy Glad is P12. Peter Geldenhuis in the SEs is P5, 0.8 behind DeWald Lambert. Danny Van Ruyen is 1st. DeWald Lambert is 4th driving a BMW 740, 1.0 ahead of Peter Geldenhuis. Peter Geldenhuis in Crowthorne Corner is P5, 0.8 behind DeWald Lambert. Ryan P. from South Africa is 9th, 1.5 behind Blake Kruger. Peter Geldenhuis in Clubhouse Bend is P5, 0.4 behind DeWald Lambert. DeWald Lambert was 1.0 faster last lap. Melvin Goes is P2, 0.5 ahead of Jaco Weiss. Peter Geldenhuis is P6. Melvin Goes in Crowthorne Corner on lap 18 is P2, 0.4 ahead of Jaco Weiss. Janine Glad is P13. Peter Geldenhuis exiting pits. 65 minutes remaining in the session. Jaco Weiss in Clubhouse Bend is 3rd, 0.6 behind Melvin Goes. Mike McGeer in the Essies is P5, 0.6 behind DeWald Lambert. Jaco Weiss is P3, 0.3 behind Melvin Goes. Cohen Sassman is P6. Mike McGeer in Barbecue Bend is 5th, 1.1 behind DeWald Lambert. Jaco Weiss in Clubhouse Bend is P3. Best lap is a 1:24.004. 0.301 off the fastest lap. Mike McGeer in the Essies is P5, 0.6 behind DeWald Lambert. Tommy Glad is P12. Janine Glad in Clubhouse Bend is 13th. Janine Glad entering the pits is 13th. Melvin Goes from Namibia is 2nd, 0.8 ahead of Jaco Weiss. Tommy Glad is P12. Peter Geldenhuis is P7. Janine Glad exiting pits. Blake Kruger from South Africa is 9th. Melvin Goes in the Essies is P2, 1.1 ahead of Jaco Weiss. Mike McGear in Leeuwenhoek Bend is P5, 1.1 behind DeWald Lambert. Blake Kruger is 11. Blake Kruger exiting pits. Koen Sassman from South Africa is 6th. Blake Kruger in Sunset Bend is 11th. Janine Glad on lap 18 is P13. Blake Kruger in Leeuwenhoek Bend is 11th. Melvin Goes on lap 22 is 2nd, 1.2 ahead of Jaco Weiss. 60 minutes remaining in the session. Blake Kruger in Crowthorne Corner is P11. Koen Sassman is 6th. Tommy Glad entering the pits is P12. Melvin Goes in Jikski Sweep on lap 22 is 2nd, 1.1 ahead of Jaco Weiss. Koen Sassman is P6 driving a BMW 740, 2.7 ahead of Peter Geldenhuis. Koen Sassman exiting pits. Koen Sassman lost 6th to Peter Geldenhuis. Ryan P entering the pits is P8. Ryan P is P8. Melvin Goes is 2nd, 1.2 ahead of Jaco Weiss. Ryan P exiting pits. Leon is 8th. Tommy Glad exiting pits. Jaco Weiss is 4th. Mike McGear entering the pits is P5. Mike McGear is 5th. Melvin Goes is 2nd. Jaco Weiss is P4. Jaco Weiss exiting pits. Mike McGear exiting pits. Danny Van Ruyen in the Essies is P1. Ryan P in Clubhouse Bend is P11, 4.0 behind Blake Kruger. Ernest Heather on lap 23 is 8th. Peter Geldenhuis is P5. Best lap is a 1:24.449. 0.883 off the fastest lap. Leon is 10th. Leon exiting pits. Leon lost P10 to Ryan P. Danny Van Ruyen in Sunset Bend is P1. Mike McGeer is 6th, 0.8 behind Peter Geldenhuis. Peter Geldenhuis was 28.5 faster last lap. Peter Geldenhuis in Crowthorne Corner is P5, 0.8 ahead of Mike McGeer. Peter Geldenhuis was 28.5 faster last lap. Ernest Heather in start-finish is 8th. Melvin Goes from Namibia in start-finish is P2. Ernest Heather is P10, 1.9 behind Ryan P. Ernest Heather exiting pits. Ernest Heather lost P10 to Leon. Melvin Goes is 2nd. Ernest Heather exiting pits. "55 minutes remaining in the session. Peter Geldenhuis is P6. Danny Van Ruyen on lap 26 is first. Cohen Sassman in Clubhouse Bend is P7 driving a BMW 740, 2.8 behind Peter Geldenhuis. Blake Kruger on lap 25 is P8, 3.7 ahead of Ryan P. Tommy Glad in Barbecue Bend is 12. Danny Van Ruyen on lap 27 is first. Tommy Glad in Leocock Bend is 12. Blake Kruger in Crowthorne Corner is P8, 2.0 ahead of Ryan P. Mike McGeer is P5, 2.8 ahead of Peter Geldenhuis. Blake Kruger in Clubhouse Bend is P8. Best lap is a 125.173. 1.607 off the fastest lap. Jaco Weiss in Clubhouse Bend on lap 27 is P4. Melvin Goes is second. Ryan P is P9, 3.9 behind Blake Kruger. Blake Kruger in Barbecue Bend is P8. Ryan P in Crowthorne Corner is P9. Blake Kruger is P8. Ryan P in Sunset Bend on lap 27 is 9th, 1.8 ahead of Leon. Janine Glad in Crowthorne Corner is 13th. "50 minutes remaining in the session. Danny Van Ruyen in Jikski Sweep on lap 29 is first. Ryan P is 9th, 1.6 ahead of Leon. Tommy Glad in Crowthorne Corner is P12. Best lap is a 1:25.912. 2.346 off the fastest lap. Danny Van Ruyen in Leeuwkop Bend is first. Cohen Sassman in Jikski Sweep is 6th, 0.3 ahead of Peter Geldenhuis. Melvin Goes is second. Leon in Leeuwkop Bend is 10th driving a Alpha GTV6. Danny Van Ruyen in Clubhouse Bend is first. Ryan P from South Africa in Crowthorne Corner is P9. Cohen Sassman is P6, 0.8 ahead of Peter Geldenhuis. Janine Glad from South Africa in Leeuwkop Bend is 12. Cohen Sassman in Clubhouse Bend is P6, 0.7 ahead of Peter Geldenhuis. Janine Glad entering the pits is 13th. Tommy Glad entering the pits is P13. Jaco Weiss is P4. Cohen Sassman is 6th, 2.0 ahead of Peter Geldenhuis. Koen Sassman was 0.8 faster last lap. Danny van Rooyen is first. Koen Sassman on lap 31 is P6, 1.4 ahead of Peter Geldenhuis. Blake Kruger from South Africa is 8th. Ryan P is 9th. Peter Geldenhuis is 7th, 1.9 behind Koen Sassman. 45 minutes remaining in the session. Koen Sassman is P6 driving a BMW 740, 1.7 ahead of Peter Geldenhuis. Danny van Rooyen is first. Melvin Goes from Namibia is P2. Dewald Lambert in the kink is third. Danny van Rooyen exiting pits. Dewald Lambert passed Danny van Rooyen for first. Ryan P is 9th. Melvin Goes on lap 33 is P4, 1.6 behind Jaco Weiss. Melvin Goes exiting pits. Ryan P is P9. Koen Sassman in Crowthorne Corner is 6th, 1.6 ahead of Peter Geldenhuis. Peter Geldenhuis in Jikski Sweep is P7, 1.5 behind Koen Sassman. Danny van Rooyen from Netherlands is first, 0.8 ahead of Dewald Lambert. Ernest Heather is P11. Danny van Rooyen from Netherlands is P1. Dewald Lambert is 4th, 1.2 ahead of Mike McGeer. Dewald Lambert exiting pits. Dewald Lambert lost 4th to Mike McGeer. Peter Geldenhuis from South Africa is P7, 3.6 behind Koen Sassman. Leon in Crowthorne Corner is P10. Best lap is a 125.756. 2.190 off the fastest lap. Peter Geldenhuis is P7, 3.5 behind Koen Sassman. Koen Sassman was 1.3 faster last lap. Ryan P is 9. Danny Van Ruyen is P1. Ryan P is P9 driving a BMW 740. Peter Geldenhuis is P7, 4.1 behind Cohen Sassman. Cohen Sassman was 0.5 faster last lap. Ryan P in Barbecue Bend on lap 34 is 9. "40 minutes remaining in the session. Blake Kruger is P8, 0.1 ahead of Ryan P. Danny Van Ruyen is first. Ryan P is 10th, 1.3 behind Leon. Peter Geldenhuis in Crowthorne Corner on lap 36 is 7th, 3.9 behind Cohen Sassman. Ernest Heather from South Africa in the Essies is 11th. Jaco Weiss in the Kink is second driving a Ford XR8. Ernest Heather is 11th. Melvin Goes is 3rd, 4.0 ahead of Mike McGear. Jaco Weiss in Sunset Bend on lap 37 is P2. Ernest Heather is 11th. Ernest Heather exiting pits. Jaco Weiss in the Essies is second driving a Ford XR8. Danny Van Ruyen is first. Ernest Heather in Sunset Bend is 11th driving a Ford XR8, 1.4 behind Leon. DeWald Lambert is 5th, 4.8 ahead of Cohen Sassman. Peter Geldenhuis is P7. Melvin Goes in Jikski Sweep is third, 4.1 ahead of Mike McGear. Peter Geldenhuis is P7. Peter Geldenhuis exiting pits. Danny Van Ruyen in the kink is first, driving a Ford SRA. Jaco Wies is P2. Ernest Heather in Clubhouse Bend is 11th, 0.8 behind Leon. "35 minutes remaining in the session. Ryan P is P9. Peter Geldenhuis from South Africa is 7th. Ernest Heather is P11, 0.2 behind Leon. Peter Geldenhuis is 7th. Ryan P is P9. Ernest Heather is 11th, 2.1 behind Leon. Peter Geldenhuis is P7 driving a Alpha GT V6. Blake Kruger is 8th driving a Alpha GT V6. Ernest Heather in Clubhouse Bend is 11th, 0.7 behind Leon. Leon was 1.3 faster last lap. Danny Van Ruyen in the Essies is P1. Cohen Sassman in Sunset Bend is 6th, 0.9 behind DeWald Lambert. Ernest Heather from South Africa is P11. Cohen Sassman in Leeuwkop Bend is P6, 0.5 behind De Wald Lambert. Blake Kruger from South Africa in Crowthorne Corner is 8th. Cohen Sassman from South Africa in Crowthorne Corner is P6, 0.5 behind De Wald Lambert. Leon in Leeuwkop Bend is 10th. Blake Kruger in the Essies is P8. Danny Van Ruyen on lap 43 is P1. 30 minutes remaining in the session. De Wald Lambert is P5. De Wald Lambert lost 5th to Cohen Sassman. Mike McGeer is 4th. Mike McGeer entering the pits is 4th. Melvin Goes in Crowthorne Corner is 3rd. Cohen Sassman is 5th, 0.2 behind De Wald Lambert. Cohen Sassman was 3.5 faster last lap. Melvin Goes is P3. Cohen Sassman is 5th. Cohen Sassman exiting pits. Blake Kruger in the Essies is P8 driving a Alpha GTV6. Ernest Heather is P11, 3.1 behind Leon. Jaco Weiss is 2nd. Melvin Goes in start finish is P3. Melvin Goes past Jaco Weiss for 2nd. Jaco Weiss on lap 44 is 3rd. Jaco Weiss exiting pits. Ryan P on lap 42 is P9. Ryan P entering the pits is 9th. Peter Geldenhuis is 6th driving a Alpha GTV6. Ernest Heather is P11. Ryan P exiting pits. Blake Kruger is 7th. Jaco Weiss is 3rd. Mike McGeer is 10th. Mike McGeer exiting pits. Leon in the Essies on lap 43 is 8th. Ernest Heather in Leokoff Bend is P11. Leon is 8th. Ernest Heather in Crowthorne Corner is P11. Dewald Lambert is 4th driving a BMW 740. "25 minutes remaining in the session. Ernest Heather is P11. Peter Geldenhuis is 6th. Best lap is a 1:24.338. 0.772 off the fastest lap. Ernest Heather is 11th. Jaco Weiss is 3rd. Ernest Heather in Sunset Bend is P11. Cohen Sassman is P5. Best lap is a 1:24.131. 0.565 off the fastest lap. Melvin Goes from Namibia in the Essies is P2. Ernest Heather is 11th. Cohen Sassman exiting pits. Blake Kruger is P7. Melvin Goes is P2. Leon is 9th. Leon exiting pits. Danny Van Ruyen in the Essies is P1. Blake Kruger exiting pits. Ryan P in Clubhouse Bend is P8. Ernest Heather is 11th driving a Ford XR8. Sassman in Crowthorne Corner is P6. De Wald Lambert on lap 49 is 4th. Cohen Sassman in Clubhouse Bend is 6th. Ernest Heather in Leocock Bend is 11th. Leon in the Essies is P9 driving a Alpha GT V6. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Blake Kruger is P7. Ryan P in the Essies is 8th. Melvin Goes from Namibia is 2nd. Ryan P in Crowthorne Corner is P8. Best lap is a 1:25.219. 1.653 off the fastest lap. Mike McGear is P10, 2.0 behind Leon. Ryan P in Clubhouse Bend is 8th. Mike McGear in Clubhouse Bend is 10th, 0.4 behind Leon. Leon in the Essies on lap 49 is P9, 0.5 ahead of Mike McGear. Leon lost P9 to Mike McGear. Danny Van Ruyen in Clubhouse Bend is P1. Mike McGear from South Africa is P9, 3.1 ahead of Leon. Mike McGeer lost P9 to Leon. Jaco Weiss is third. Danny van Rooyen from Netherlands is first. Jaco Weiss in start finish is P3. Dewald Lambert from South Africa is fourth. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Danny van Rooyen is first. Ryan P in the Essies is eighth. Jaco Weiss from Namibia in Leeuwkop Bend is P3. Cohen Sassman in start finish is sixth. Ryan P from South Africa is eighth. Cohen Sassman from South Africa in Jikski Sweep is P6. Mike McGeer in Crowthorne Corner is 10th. Best lap is a 1:24.105. 0.539 off the fastest lap. Jaco Weiss is P3. Dewald Lambert is fourth. Mike McGeer is 10th, 0.7 behind Leon. Peter Geldenhuis is P5. Mike McGeer in Sunset Bend is 10th, 0.4 behind Leon. Jaco Weiss is third driving a Ford XR8. Mike McGear in Leeuwkop Bend is 10th, 0.2 behind Leon. Mike McGear passed Leon for 9th. Melvin Goes is second driving a Mazda RX-7. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Mike McGear in the SEs is P9, 1.2 ahead of Leon. Cohen Sassman in Crowthorne Corner is 6th. Leon is P10, 1.7 behind Mike McGear. Peter Geldenhuis on lap 57 is P5. Cohen Sassman in the SEs is 6th. Ryan P. from South Africa in Leeuwkop Bend is P8. Ernest Heather is 11th. Ryan P. in Crowthorne Corner is 8th. Danny Van Ruyen is P1 driving a Ford SRA. Ryan P. in Clubhouse Bend is 8th. Melvin Goes is second driving a Mazda RX-7. Ryan P. is P8. Danny Van Ruyen in Leeuwkop Bend is first. Ryan P. from South Africa in Barbecue Bend is P8. Peter Geldenhuis from South Africa is 5th. Leon in Crowthorne Corner is P10. Ernest Heather in the Essays is 11th. Ryan P is P8th. Ernest Heather is P11. Melvin Goes is P2 driving a Mazda RX-7. Five minutes remaining in the session. Ryan P in Barbecue Bend on lap 58 is P8. Ernest Heather exiting pits. Ernest Heather is P11. Melvin Goes is second. Ernest Heather in Sunset Bend is P11, 0.7 behind Leon. Ryan P is 8th. Peter Geldenhuis in Leocock Bend is P5. Leon is 10th. Ryan P from South Africa in Sunset Bend is P8. Melvin Goes is second. Peter Geldenhuis from South Africa in Sunset Bend is P5. Danny Van Ruyen in Leocock Bend is first. Blake Kruger on lap 61 is 7th. Melvin Goes in Clubhouse Bend is P2. Best lap is a 124.099. 0.647 off the fastest lap. Blake Kruger is 7th. Blake Kruger exiting pits. Ernest Heather is P11. Peter Geldenhuis is P5 driving a Alpha GTV6. Cohen Sassman is 6th. Peter Geldenhuis on lap 62 is P5. Leon is P10. Peter Geldenhuis in Crowthorne Corner is 5th. Danny Van Ruyen in Clubhouse Bend is 1st. Blake Kruger in Clubhouse Bend is P7 driving a Alpha GT V6. Ernest Heather in Sunset Bend is P11. Melvin Goes is 3rd, 0.3 behind Jaco Weiss. Blake Kruger in start finish is P7. Jaco Weiss is 2nd driving a Ford XR8, 1.5 ahead of Melvin Goes. Blake Kruger in Sunset Bend is 7th. The leader has just finished the race. Danny Van Ruyen finished 1st. Ryan P finished P9. Blake Kruger finished P7. Leon finished P10. Peter Geldenhuis finished 5th. Jaco Weiss is P2. Jaco Weiss finished 2nd. Melvin Goes finished 3rd. Ernest Heather finished 11th. Jaco Weiss finished P2. Dewald Lambert is 4th. Ryan P finished 9th.